Here's a look at this day in history. October 30th.
In 1831, escaped slave Nat Turner was arrested for leading the bloodiest slave revolt in U.S. history. On this day in 1963, the world's first Lamborghini was unveiled at the Turin Auto Show in Italy. This day in 2001, NBA great Michael Jordan came out of retirement briefly to play for the Washington Wizards. And on this day in 1938, Martians invaded New Jersey. At least that's what some radio listeners believe. H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds was performed in the style of a news alert by Orson Welles and his Mercury Theater troupe. The broadcast caused thousands to flee their homes, certain that the aliens had landed. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla.
And this is Michael.
Bringing you your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Thursday, October 30th, 2014, B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is: there are 28 lines per page in Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. About how many lines are in there in the book? How many lines are in the book? Okay. Please be sure to tell your math teacher if you can solve it.
Now here's Kat with the weather.
It was 44 degrees this morning. It will be mostly sunny with a high of 59 degrees today. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to you, Nayla and Michael.
Thanks, Kat. The word of the day. Today's word of the day is avert. Avert means to ward off, to turn away, to keep from happening. Avert sounds like hurt. So in today's cartoon, the caption reads, "The quarterback found a way to avert getting hurt." Once again, today's word of the day is avert.
Help DMS win money and prizes by donating broken or used writing utensils in the TerraCycle box in the cafeteria. You can donate pens, markers, Sharpies, and mechanical pencils.
Here's a message from our recycling crew.
Listen up, DMS. The recycling crew is out running again this year. We're doing the recycling, so please put out your recycling cans on Wednesday and Friday after the 7th grade lunch. Recycling includes back.
Okay, here is let's watch another anti-bullying video.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you come to CD?
What CD?
No, I lent you guys.
What CD?
That one. Remember those from I told you that one.
I don't have
Hey, what do you do? Just want to borrow it. You don't need it right now. Just want to know what you're listening to.
Got some country on there, some hip-hop.
Just give it back. Come on, please. Give it back.
Come on, Adam. He didn't do anything to you. Yes, well, just give it back to him.
Could, tell somebody. But then I might visit you when you take that long walk home past the CVS store. That's the way you go, right? Adam, come on, I'll
come on,
money.
Adam.
What's up, Junior, eh?
Hey, what's up?
Everything's cool? Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Cool.
Later.
Whatever, man.
If something happens to you, tell someone you trust. It's hard to tell someone get some help and take a stand. And sometimes it's even harder when other people are around, but nothing can change unless you do. Tell someone. If you see something happen, get involved by talking to a teacher, counselor, or someone else you know who can do the right thing. Bullies only have power if you let them.
Take away the people they push around, and take away the bystander and the fear, and they have nothing. Nothing. Bullying is a crime.
But get involved.
Dude, get involved.
Now here's a message from the Student Council.
Today is the last day to buy Boo Grams from Student Council. During all lunch shifts in the cafeteria, they are 50 cents each. Your friends will receive their Boo Grams during Matan tomorrow. Each Boo Gram will come with candy.
Words of wisdom. I'm sorry. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla with a few words of wisdom. We all want to feel like we belong. That's what's great about joining a school club or participating in sports. We become part of a team, a group. Now listen to these words from the 16th century French philosopher Michel de Montaigne. The greatest thing in the world is to know how to belong to oneself. To belong simply means to be connected with. Sometimes we get so busy with school and friends and television, we lose touch of ourselves. We don't take the time to simply sit, be quiet, and get in touch with our thoughts, feelings, and dreams. Today, take a few moments to be with yourself. You might be better company than you realize. With something to think about, this is Nayla. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. We're very excited that today will be, or this afternoon will be our first dance of the school year, and we're looking forward to having a great time. This is our PBS-sponsored dance, and we're going to, our students and staff are going to have a lot of fun this afternoon. Students, this is a reminder that tomorrow's the last day of the first quarter. We will be following a half-day schedule. Again, tomorrow will be a half day, so the expectation is that you come to school in the second half of the day. When you're home, teachers will be working to grade your first quarter grade. So students, as I've been mentioning to you over the last 2 weeks, you want to be reviewing your progress on BCPS 1, and you want to also make sure you have no missing outstanding assignments. It's very important that all your work is turned in and that you're putting forth your best effort in showing your teachers that you do care about your grades and care about school. Monday will also be a half day for students, so again we will follow a half day early dismissal, and that way the afternoon while students are dismissed, teachers will be working on professional development activities accordingly. And then Tuesday, students were off for election day, and you will come back on Wednesday. So again, Friday and Monday are half days for students, Tuesday you are off, and Wednesday you return back and better than ever with a full day of school. Students also want to remind and review the expectation of coming to school every day, demonstrating excellent attendance, coming with a positive attitude, and applying yourself as part of Team DMS. We will do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become globally competitive graduates. Not only successful in school, but also in life. So one day you will be able to have the job of your choice, the job of your dreams, competing against other students and young men and women all across the world. What's going to separate you from the other people? It's what you do today and every day. Students, yesterday we had a great day of attendance. We were above 95%. We want to continue doing that. The research does show schools that perform, that are high-performing schools, are above 95%, 96% every single year. It's pretty simple, makes a lot of sense. If you want to be successful, you have to go to school. If you want to be successful in your job, you have to go to work. Now back to Michael and Nayla, making an awesome day. Thank you.
So this is Michael.
And Nayla,
reminding you to have a thoroughly fun Thursday.